In chapters 19 to 40 of the book of Exodus, the journey of the people of Israel reaches a pivotal moment. After being freed from slavery in Egypt and crossing the Red Sea, the Israelites arrive in the wilderness of Sinai. There, before a mountain shrouded in thunder, fire, and thick clouds, God does something unprecedented. He offers Israel a covenant. If they obey his commandments, they will become a holy nation, a kingdom of priests, a bridge between God and all other nations. The people accept. Moses ascends the mountain to receive the tablets of the law. The 10 Commandments become the foundation of Israel's new identity. But they are not the only instructions given. God provides detailed guidelines on justice, worship, and community life, shaping a people meant to live differently from all other nations. But while Moses remains at the top of the mountain, something terrible happens. Impatient and insecure, the Israelites persuade Aaron to build a golden calf. "This is the God who brought us out of Egypt," they proclaim. Idolatry erupts amid a profane celebration. God sees everything, his anger burns, and Israel's destruction seems imminent. But Moses intercedes. He reminds God of his promises to Abraham and the consequences among the nations if Israel is wiped out. God chooses to spare them, but the covenant has been broken. Restoration will not be easy. Moses descends with the stone tablets, and when he sees what has happened, he smashes them to the ground. Judgment follows. Many die, and Israel suffers the consequences of its sin. Yet, even in the face of betrayal, God renews the covenant. Moses ascends the mountain once more, and this time God does something extraordinary. He reveals his very nature: merciful, patient, faithful, but also just. God forgives, but he does not leave sin unpunished. With the covenant restored, God gives instructions for the construction of the tabernacle, a portable sanctuary where his presence will dwell among the people. These final 5 chapters are filled with intricate details about its structure, yet they symbolize something far greater: the return of God's presence to humanity, a glimpse of the lost Eden. And then, something incredible happens. When the tabernacle is completed, the glory of God descends upon it. The presence that had guided Israel as a pillar of cloud by day and fire by night now has a fixed place among them. But in a surprising twist, the book of Exodus ends on a dilemma. Moses tries to enter the tabernacle, but he cannot. God's holiness and Israel's sin have created a barrier. How can a holy God dwell among a sinful people? That question remains unanswered, at least for now. The book of Exodus closes with uncertainty. The deliverance from Egypt was only the beginning. Now Israel must learn how to live as God's chosen people. But will they succeed? The next book holds the answer. If you want to see how this story continues, like this video, share it, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next episode.